Hello, hello, hello. It is Friday. My name is Adrian H of AHN Great Life and drawing some group tarot card readings today. Alright, so obviously I do them one-on-one as well for a lot more detail, but this is just for just a general universal message out there. At whichever point in time you may be watching this, know, trust and believe that this message is for you. So I'm going to draw 3 cards and you choose card number 1, 2 or 3, and then we're going to reveal them and you see which one is for you. Okay, I'm drawing it from the Archangel Power tarot cards that was actually put together by Doreen Virtue and Redley Valentine. Redley Valentine has been doing tarot cards since forever. I mean, I've been doing it for almost 20 years and I think he's like way longer than me. So he teamed up with Doreen Virtue when she was still very much on board with angels, etc., which he still is. And just quickly, since I am doing the Doreen virtual cards, a lot of people has been bashing Doreen for almost 2 years now. And for me, the thing is, in life, you can choose to do whatever it is that you want to do. It's your choice in life. But also remember that tarot cards have been around for yonks and yonks and yonks and yonks and yonks. I mean, the earliest encyclopedia records of it kind of go back to like 969 AD in China, where some emperor had a version of them. So it's not really new. And also when you tap into the energy, you tap into the energy of tarot, the universal energy of it. And at the time these cards were created, they were created from love, they were created from beauty, they were created from the greatest good of all, and that is what we are tapping into. Okay, no need to bash anybody. Everybody's choices are their own personal choices in life, but we focus on the beauty that works. And so when I use these cards, I can literally feel the love that was placed into the project. I can literally tap into that flow of love. And that is also why when you have artists, musicians, you look at paintings, Van Gogh, Celine Dion, those kind of people, it's like you get to understand a part of their soul because they just love into that moment. And that is what you tap into. Okay, so I already pre-shuffled the cards because I did a Facebook live just before this, and so I've chosen 3 cards already. So you decide you want card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3, and then we see what that card is all about for you. All right, of course, if you want to have a more detailed drawing specified for you, contact me on any of my details below. And if you are in Seapoint, in Cape Town in South Africa, come to me, let's do it in person, let's chat, let's have a drawing of a cup of tea, coffee or water or whatever. Or we can do it online. The choice is entirely yours and the price remains the same. I'm just easy like that. Okay, I love tarot. I've been doing it since I was like 19 or 20 years old and I'm 37 now. So the first card, if you chose card number 1, is 3 of Ariel. And 3 of Ariel is that card to let you know that you're in your workplace, in your dreams, in your studies, in those things that you want to go forward to do. Now is the time for you to do it. Even if you may have some doubts, you may not be sure if this is the time to do it right now. You're like, should I, shouldn't I? This is the time for you. You are being supported by the universe, especially by the fairy realm, which is so cool, and the nice thing is when the fairies support you, or the fairy realm support you, and this more Gaia support, the angels will normally bring you, but in general, bring you into this nice, placid space, maybe let you see beautiful sunlight. The fairies are like, let's do this. We are on board. Boom, 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 boom. That's how they are. They are so incredible. And so letting you know that and especially if you want to do something artistic, if you want to do something that stimulates that happy side of your mind, happy side of your life, happy side of your brain, this is your time to do it. Now is the time. You are being universally supported. If you chose card number 2, then it's letting you know that things may happen for you very suddenly right now. Maybe you've been working towards something, hoping for something, dreaming about something, scheming about it, scheming in a positive sense about it, wanting it to work out. And now is the time that things will happen quite suddenly. Now is the time to really carpe diem, to really embrace. This is your moment, but it's up to you to grab the moment. Okay, it's for you to claim the moment. And interestingly enough, right now for you, a good thing to do would be to, if you have to choose between logic and emotion, go with logic. Go with what is the next logical step for me to do right now, what makes sense for now, and what makes also sense in the long-term plan. All right. Card number 3. Very contrary to the previous one, 4 of Raphael, this card is calling you to taking a time out, to taking a break, to giving yourself a break, to actually be aware of your emotions, because you are in a period where you are manifesting really fast and really powerfully. And when you're in a period where you are manifesting fast and you are manifesting powerfully, you want to be mindful of your thoughts, because positive thoughts will create positive experiences and negative thoughts will create negative experiences. So if you are a warrior, and you're like, oh my goodness, details, then the way that you will move into that space, that flow, is by giving yourself that break. So meditation, taking a walk, even sleeping an hour later if that is what you require, but it's about taking the time out, doing something you enjoy, and anything that just kind of let your mind flow away. So even if you take yourself to the movies, just make sure that you don't bombard yourself with negative imagery, but take yourself to a comedy. Go watch Chris Rock. I mean, you are guaranteed to laugh. Kevin Hart. These people are funny. Trevor Noah. Go do something like that. All right. So just a quick recap. If you chose card number 1, your hopes, your dreams, especially your artistic endeavors, they are supported, especially if you want to try and do something new, something you haven't done before, writing a book, releasing a book, painting, taking a new job, starting that shop, starting that baking business, whatever it really is, starting the clothing line, sportswear, whatever. This is the time, because you are being supported. Okay, so it's not your imagination. Card number 2. Time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes may happen. Just embrace it, just go with it, just flow with it. Card number 3, give yourself a break, give yourself a time out by stepping back, is how everything comes to you. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Adrian H of AHN Great Life. All my details are below, my contact details. How you can just contact me if you want to have a full reading. I also do Reiki, crystal healing, angel healing, obviously tarot cards and oracle cards, and I'm also a regression hypnotist, to can find out together what are those things in life that serve you positively and what are those things that don't. And then together with NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, we sort you out. You can either come to me in person, in Cape Town, South Africa, to my practice. I welcome you, or we can do something online. Apart from that, from my heart, come and show. Love and light. Bye bye bye.